spinning under the impetus of a fat hand that glittered with rings. The globe sat on a free-form stand at one wall of a windowless room, whose other walls presented a patchwork of multicolored scrolls, film books, tapes, and reels. Light glowed in the room from golden balls hanging in mobile suspensor fields. An ellipsoid desk with a top of jade-pink petrified lacquer wood stood at the center of the room. Veriform suspensor chairs ringed it, two of them occupied. In one sat a dark-haired youth of about 16 years, round of face and with sullen eyes. The other held a slender, short man with effeminate face. Both youth and man stared at the globe, and the man half hidden in shadows stared.
There it is, I said. The biggest man-trap in all history. And the Duke's headed into its jaws. Is it not a magnificent thing that I, the Baron Vladimir Harkonnen, do?
Assuredly, Baron.
The fat hand descended onto the globe, stopped the spin. Now, all eyes in the room could focus on the motionless surface and see that it was the kind of globe made for wealthy collectors or planetary governors of the Empire. It had the stamp of imperial handicraft about it. Latitude and longitude lines were laid in with hair-fine pattern wire. The polar caps were insets of finest pound-milled dye. The fat hand moved, tracing details on the surface.
I invite you to observe. Observe closely. And you too, Fade Ralph. From 60 degrees north to 70 degrees south, these exquisite ripples, their coloring does not remind you of sweet fairy. And nowhere do you see blue of lakes, rivers of sea, and these lovely polar caps. Could anyone mistake this place? Arrakis. A superb setting for a unique.
And to think, Baron, the Padishah Emperor believes he's given the Duke your spice planet. How poignant.
That's a nonsensical statement. You say this to confuse young Fade Ralpha, but it is not necessary to confuse.
The sullen-faced youth stirred in his chair, smoothed the wrinkles in the black leotard. He sat upright as a discreet tapping sounded at the door in the wall behind him. Hyder unfolded from his chair, crossed to the door, cracked it wide enough to accept a message. He closed the door and unrolled the cylinder.
Well?
The fool answered us, Baron.
Whenever did N.F. Traiades refuse the opportunity for a journey? Well, what does he say?
He's most uncouth, Baron. Addresses you as Harkonnen. No sire et cher cousin, no title, nothing.
It's a good name. What does dear Later say?
He says, your offer of a meeting is refused. I have oft times met your treachery, and this all men know. He says, the art of Conley still has admirers in the Empire. He signs it Duke Leto of Arrakis. Of Arrakis. Oh my, this is almost too rich.
Be silent, Hyder. Vendetta, huh? And he uses the nice old words so rich in tradition. I'm sure I know him.
You made the peace gesture. The forms have been obeyed.
For a mentat
And he thought, I must do away with that once. He has almost outlived his usefulness. The Baron stared across the room at his men-tag assassin, seeing the feature about him that most people noticed here. The eyes, the shaded slits, blue within blue, the eyes without any white beyond. A grin flashed across Pyke's face. It was like a masked grimace, those eyes like the
But Baron, never has revenge been more beautiful. It is to see a plan of the most exquisite treachery, to make Leto exchange Caladan for Dune, and without alternative because the Emperor orders it. How waggish of you.
You have a flux at the mouth, Pyke.
that I am happy, my Baron. Whereas you are touched by jealousy.
Fighter.
Ah, Baron. Is it not regrettable you were unable to devise this delicious scheme by yourself?
Someday I will have you strangled.
Of a certainty, Baron. Enfant, but a kind act is never lost, eh?
Have you been chewing verite or seclusive, Fighter?
Truth without fear surprises the Baron.
Piper's face enveloped himself with a fine.
Aha! But you see, Baron, I know as a mentat when you will send the executioner. You will hold back just so long as I am useful. To move sooner would be wasteful, and I'm yet of much use. I know what it is you learned from that lovely Dew planet. Waste not. True, Baron?
But the Baron continued to stare. Faded Rafa please ran. You may think I've nothing to do with it. Yes, Uncle.
Sometimes I wonder about Fighter. I caused pain out of your system. I swear to you, I'll speak to the right. For myself, I can feel pity for the poor Duke Leto. Dr. Yui will move against him soon, and that'll be the end of all the affairs. But surely Leto will know he can't direct the plot to Doctor. And knowing that will be a terrible thing.
Then why haven't you directed the doctor to slip a kinjal between his ribs quietly and efficiently? You talk of pity, but...
The Duke must know when I encompass you. And the other great houses must learn of it. The knowledge will keep them tall. I'll gain a bit more room to maneuver. The necessity is obvious, but I don't think it right.
Room to maneuver. Already you have the Emperor's eyes on you, Baron. You move too boldly. One day the Emperor will send a legion or two of his Sardaukar down here onto Gaiety Prime, and that'll be an end to the Baron Vladimir Harkonnen.
You'd like to see that, wouldn't you, Paladin? You'd enjoy seeing the core of Sardaukar filling through my cities and sack this castle. You'd truly enjoy that.
Does the Baron need to ask?
You should have been a bashar of the core. You're too interested in blood and pain. Perhaps I was too quick with my promises to spoil the Barabbas.
Piper took 5 curiously mincing steps into the room, stopping directly behind Fade Rafa. There was a tight air of tension in the room, and the youth looked up at Piper with a worried frown.
Do not toy with Piper, Baron. You promised me the Lady Jessica. You promised her to me.
For what, Piper? For pain?
Piper stared at him, dragging out the silence. Fade Rafa moved his suspensor chair to one side.
Uncle, do I have to stay? You said you'd...
My darling Fade Rafa grows impatient. Patience. What of the dukeling, the child fall, my dear Piper?
The trap will bring him to you, Baron.
That's not my question. You'll recall that you predicted the Bene Gesserit witch would bear a daughter to the Duke. You were wrong, eh, Mentat?
I'm not often wrong, Baron. Give me that. I'm not often wrong. And you know yourself these Bene Gesserit bear mostly daughters. Even the Emperor's consort had produced only females.
Uncle, you said there'd be something important here for me to...
Listen to my nephew. He aspires to rule my barony, yet he cannot rule himself.
The Baron stirred beside the door. A shadow among shadows.
Well then, Fade Rafa Harkonnen, some of you here hoping to teach you a bit of wisdom. Have you observed our good Mentat? You should have learned something from this experience.
But Uncle...
The most efficient Mentat, wouldn't you say, Fade?
Yes, but...
Indeed, but he consumes too much spice, eats it like candy, and dies. He might have come directly from the Arakeen labor pool. Efficient Piper, but he's still emotional and prone to passionate outbursts. Efficient Piper, but he still can hurl.
Did you call me in here to impair my